Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. It's update night. Downtime's still going on, but we've got everything covered here for you. There's 3 new items that have been added to the game. Chains of Hades, Shield Bubble Jr., and then all of the drum guns. Now, at this point, like if you're one of the first guys watching this video at 4 a.m. PST, it sounds like all of this, the Floor is Lava, challenges, free rewards are going to drop in a few hours from now. It's all been added this update. I just don't know if it's in game like the minute downtime ends. They might just be delaying it till around 9 a.m. Eastern. They sometimes do this with the start of events, and this is officially the spring event, right? The MIDAS spring event. So I'm going to show you gameplay though quickly, early gameplay of all of these things. Shield Bubble Jr. first, and then the new Chains of Hades Mythic, and then of course finally the early look we have at the MIDAS drum gun. Enjoy the new items. I am still confused a little bit about this Shield Bubble Jr. thing. Like, I think it's a funny item. It just seems so, I don't know. Is it going to be useful? Is it going to be worth an item slot? Zero build, I think, is going to be where it's picked up mostly. So we'll see. It's just, yeah, it's very, very small. And a couple things to note here, specifically on Chains of Hades. The item has gotten a damage increase. I know it really hasn't been in game, but first hits now 35 to 40, double hits 35 to 40, and then 3 consecutive hits is 70 damage total. So 40, 40, 70 is the damage you're going to do with this thing. Now, let's talk about the thing I am most excited for, almost for the entire season, and that is the Floor is Lava. This, again, LTM with the items and the rewards and stuff should go live in a few hours from now. It's just, yeah, downtime's been going on for an hour and a half. We don't have an announcement yet, so I'll of course update the info once I wake up. But at this point, I'm expecting 9 a.m. Eastern. With that being said, though, we've got to look at the image that's going to go along with it. It is MIDAS Presents Floor is Lava. We've known this for so long. It is a squads game mode. The description is this: MIDAS may have escaped the underworld, but none left behind will escape his wrath. On his way towards freedom, he enchanted the lava with his cursed golden touch, leaving behind the ultimate challenge for immortals and aspiring shadow agents alike. Rise to survive his wrathful retribution and witness the dawning of a new golden era. Fire me up, man. Fire me up. I cannot wait to play this. I'm getting all the boys on, and we are squatting this out. Enjoy your first few games. Now, here are all our free rewards. There's 6 free rewards attached to this spring event. I really do like a couple of these things. I think that the golden black Midas flower, whatever you want to call it, I am a fan. I don't know the quests yet. The quests haven't been leaked, but I'm assuming some Battle Royale, some Floor is Lava, maybe all of them will be part of the Floor is Lava mode. And then a couple other things to note with Floor is Lava. There is a volcano, I've shown this a couple times if you're a fan of this channel, that will erupt every time you load into the playlist, like a mini live event. And if you touch the lava, apparently all of your items, or at least the item that you're holding, will turn to gold. So make sure you touch the lava once as it's starting to rise, so you can gold out all your items. And then one other piece that should be coming, it's not official, but a MIDAS themed vending machine or station console will be released. I assume with this update, you'll be able to get the Rift service, patch up, and then upgrade your weapon to gold with 500 bars. This was ready to go. It's just whether or not they drop it with the MIDAS update. So yeah, subscribe, turn your noties on. We'll let you know if there's anything else, but other than that, enjoy exploring. There's some other big news though that's dropped with this update, and that is Lego UEFN is coming soon, and we've got a lot of looks at it. So some of the tags that have released with this update: build with Lego, creating with Lego templates, build your dream home and neighborhood in this open environment using Lego and Fortnite assets, let your imagination run free. Create whatever you want with Lego and Fortnite assets. So it is coming. I don't know how soon. We've got to look at some of the preset UEFN islands and just scrolling through them quickly. It's going to be fun, man. I think this is really going to show the potential of the Lego mode. Just like anything, when you add UEFN to it, add community creation to it, the possibilities are endless. I'm excited to see what people have to make, and then we'll see. We'll keep an eye on what player counts look like as more UEFN maps come out for Lego specifically. Will it help increase the reach of the Lego mode? I hope so. With this, though, Epic have added a lot of things relating to future UEFN support for Lego Fortnite. Some of those things are the Chimera Ray Gun, Burst Pulse Rifle, Grappler, Snowball Launcher. Grappler was already in game. Slap Juice, Legacy Slurp Juice, Explosive Goo Gun, Pizza, other things. So a lot of Battle Royale items, and some mechanics that they're porting over from Battle Royale are getting knocked and revives, things like that. Prop-O-Matic Gun, Goo Gun, Flint Knock, it doesn't have an image, and more are being worked on. I should also mention there was just a tweet. I know it's kind of all over the place, but the MIDAS skin. We do not have a look, like we know what it looks like through the teasers and everything, but we don't know, it doesn't have item shop assets ready to go yet. So we don't have a date for when this thing's going to be sold. Keep your V-Bucks ready. I'm hoping it's soon. There's nothing encrypted, it seems, that we know about. So with that being said, it might be after next week's update. The Tuesday morning is the 0.1, which would be our main downtime update, and that's when we get cosmetics in the files. So we may have to wait a little bit longer than we thought for the MIDAS skin. And we also did discuss this in the video earlier today, but it's not just UEFN support for Lego. We've got Rocket Racing UEFN support coming today as well, and the announcement should be happening this week. I'm just as excited for this. I know Lego's probably going to be a bigger thing, but I think the Rocket Racing is really going to benefit from community made maps. So yeah, that's coming soon. And then the final thing we're going to end the video with here is a little storyline, but how did Midas actually get out of the prison? We've talked about he's locked in a prison cell in the underworld right now, but of course with the event starting, he's going to be making his escape, and there's a little bit of lore here, and FN Assist sums it up for us. So confirmed. How did Midas escape his prison cell? First, a guard unshackled one of his hands and he turned them to gold, the reboot card. He used his free hand to turn the other cuff gold, softening the metal and breaking his other hand free. He touched the cell door to soften the lock and pushed it open, and then he walked out of the underworld, free at last. And that, I guess, is the beginning of the Midas event. And we know this because there's some NPC dialogue with Marigold. For example, the specifics here. A guard unshackled one of his hands and he turned them to gold, which means his curse is only suppressed while the cuff is on. Interesting. So that's how it is real. He's not just making this stuff up. And that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. You guys subscribe, touch that like button, code TheCampingRusher. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.